Greetings, my excellent friends. We have gotten all of the endings, but we're not finished entirely with the ending chapter, unfortunately. Achievement-wise, we are. Gallery image-wise, there are princesses we still have to bring to her, creating a few different flashes. Took a look specifically, and there might be more from permutations in Chapter 3, but as far as Chapter 2's, we need to bring her the Nightmare, which involves freeing her in that chapter. The Beast, which involves freeing her in that chapter. And the Adversary, which is a little different. Because the Adversary is not particularly interested in getting out. So I'm having to look up how exactly to get the Adversary to finish where it is, because most of what you do with her will take you to either the Eye of the Needle or the Fury, because the fight continues either in a way that she likes, which turns her into the Eye of the Needle, or a way that she doesn't, which turns her into the Fury. But actually getting the chapter to finish on its own is seemingly quite specific. I wonder if it's a rarer one compared to the others. But it can be done. Demon Dragon, you're talking about the depictions of the world at the endings. How joining her leads to a vibrant yellow-green. Defeating her in the cabin, or killing her in the cabin, leads to a red. Looks like a planet to me. It looks like the surface of the sun or Mars or something like that, you know? Well, not Mars, but it's a body. Whereas this is just like an ocean side. You could argue that this symbolizes the violence, but then why is this so peaceful? And so normal. This is a lot more normal. This looks like a photo that they took of the ocean. Whereas these are obviously far more stylized. Anyway, we have a lot to pull out of the Adversary. Ignore the whiners. If she blocks your attack, you just have to push harder. Here's Princess. Die to her upstairs, armed. Witness her resurrection. Goad her into giving you a free shot and then take it. Make an obscene gesture, possibly against your will. That which cannot die is that which cannot die is that which cannot die. Sometimes you have to try and free people, even if they don't realize they want to be free. It's not a fight if you refuse to strike back. You've been here before, a bold heart, see through her eyes at the end of everything. So these three here are what we specifically want to try and get. The tower's nearly finished. The Spectre is finished. The Nightmare, we need these three at the end. I think right now my plan is to focus on gallery pieces, and then once the gallery pieces are done, then look at achievements. I mean, if I look at a chapter, I'll try to look at it from all angles, but right now I'm trying to get the gallery pieces that require the ending, so we'll go through that. Razor is not done. Razor still has one that we need to get. That one, yeah, that one's annoying. We'll have to make sure we grab that. But we shouldn't have to actually do a full Razor path to get it. The Beast, we have these three. Yeah. Free her. Yeah. The witch. See through her confident eyes at the end of everything. So we need to do a version of the witch which gives us confident eyes. Okay, so that's a fourth one we need to do right now. The prisoner is done. The damsel is done. The Eye of the Needle has stuff to do, but we don't have to finish it. A Weathered Heart Held in Ribbons. I don't think we need to go to the ending for that. I think we just need to grab a different type of fury, which we get straight away after, hopefully. Apotheosis is fine. Wraith is finished. Clarity is, of course, finished. The Den is not finished, but I think we don't need the ending for it. The Wild is finished. The Thorn, I think we have to do violent bad stuff down here at some point, but it's finished as far as the ending is concerned. The Cage also seems to only have one ending version, though we do have to come back and do a bunch of things within it. The Grey is finished, both types. Okay. So the Witch, the Beast, the Nightmare, and the Adversary are the remaining see through her eyes at the end of everything branches. So we need to do those 4 in specific ways.
You're on your. That's the. You make a watch. The blade.
So, how do we get the Adversary? We need to hesitate a little. Hey, I'm here to do murdering.
Oh, are you now?
Great job. You want to focus on the.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I haven't decided.
How about you drop the knife and the
Look how reasonable she's being. Don't you dare. It's fine. You ignore the.
You poor thing.
You step forward.
I'm probably so.
She's unarmed.
Well, we're hesitating a little. I think it's good to go now.
Doubt unfold. A moment of hope. Though she's your wicked. Do you think this is what I wanted?
Got her. So, specific things we need to do this time. And I'll try to pick up a few of the memory pieces as I go, starting with this one, number 3, which is if she blocks, you have to push harder.
She love you the prick. You
take the blade into the basement.
This isn't good. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend, looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second.
Oh, it's you again. I've been and you brought your little knife, too. I'm going to have fun.
So the thing to do here is not engage in conversation, and instead just get down to business.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
Well, dear.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing, I believe, for, Ignore the whiners. If he blocks your attack, you just have to push harder.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
It helps that I don't think she's capable of feeling pain.
Yes, you get it, don't you?
I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here. Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there. Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. It would appear that she's loose. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
Yeah, she hasn't ripped us open yet. She just knocked us over a bit.
You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
And then throws it at us. Not violently.
You forgot this.
Yeah.
She tosses it at your feet.
Now, you're not jumping the gun a little here. We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own two eyes?
Sure.
Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind. Hold on. What if this is a trick? If she's leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her. For all we know, she's 3 steps ahead of us.
Goad her into giving you a free shot and then take it. Witness her resurrection.
3 steps ahead of us. Have you met her? This isn't a trick. And how would you know that? Because I wouldn't think to trick us, so why would she? That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
Slay the princess.
The princess remains unflinching as you run her down, her stoic expression once again curving into a knowing smile as the pristine blade buries deep into her heart. Did she really just let us do that? Apparently, yes.
See you soon.
And then she stumbles back into the wall, the blade still lodged firmly in her chest. She collapses to the ground.
That shouldn't have worked. Take the bait from your foe. 8% of people have that one, probably because it's difficult to get to, like it's buried in a very specific sequence of dialogues that is very easy to miss. It's definitely like, you know, I'm at the point now where I'm looking at what are the paths I haven't done yet, because I don't want to sit here making guesses. It would take us too long. and I would like to finish this in a couple of streams when I get back next week.
She's dead. It's over.
It's
finally
over.
But it can't be over. She said she'd be back. I know that the two of you had some sort of weird bond, but look on the bright side. Now we don't have to die. Isn't that nice?
Yay.
No, it's not nice. I wanted to fight her forever. This is shit. It's not fair. Life isn't fair, but what's done is done, and whether you like it or not, the entire world is in your debt for saving it from ruin. I'm sure in due time you'll learn to live with yourself.
This is shit. I don't want to win the fight. Well, I do, but I don't want to win the fight and then not have another one.
Let's just get out of here. Yes, that sounds like a splendid idea.
Watch your body for a little while longer. Turn and leave. I'm curious about turn and leave, but what we need to do is watch her a little while longer. This to me might bring the fury.
Thank you for listening to reason. For a second there, I was concerned you'd bought into that stubborn one's madness.
Or she'll wake up while we're not looking.
Madness? I'm the only sane one here. I understand what we're supposed to be. The rest of you are in denial. You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the base of the stairs. It's time for you to move on to a new, safer chapter of your life. I'm telling you, she's coming back. She said she's coming back. She's not. She is. She's not coming back. She's dead. Your blade is embedded in her heart. You slew her. It's over. I don't know how many more times or how many different ways I need to express this objective reality before it finally makes its way through your dense skull. How many different ways have you got left to express it? Because it'll take a hell of a lot more to convince me that she's not coming back.
Oh, you are such a cognito hazard, mate.
Oh, I've got plenty. Can the two of you stop arguing? No!
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
What was that? You know what that was? Yes. That's the sound of the entire world being shit out of luck.
Are you walking away from me? You didn't think this would work, did you? I can't believe you were just going to leave me here.
You turn around and see the princess stumbling to her feet, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
You're not getting out of this that easy.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again! But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong.
This is probably enough. Watch her body for a little while longer.
Fine. You remain where you are and watch over the princess's corpse. She remains dead. I'm telling you, she's coming back. She said she's coming back. She is. She's not. How many different ways? Oh, I've got. Can the two of you? No! I'm not the only one who just saw her eyes open, right? What?
Damn it. I didn't mean to click over him then. Hang on a minute.
What are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's...
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
Witness a resurrection and take the free shot. There we go. There's more things to do, but we'll come back here again to do more of them. I'm just interested in getting the ending path now.
Alive. We're shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her. This is perfect.
Is it?
And you waited for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
The princess staggers to her feet, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it. You know what to do. But she came back. All of you need to settle down. Oh, we just missed her heart. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Close to untethering. What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it, so it means something. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her. Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
What's the thread?
And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
This is another one of those ones that'd be quite interesting to get on your first run before you have the answers.
What?
The princess can't die. 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 You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. I'm not going to say the princess can't die. I'm not even going to think it. The princess can't die. The princess can die. Lie. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The hero can lie.
But you did think it, didn't you? I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
The achievement is that which cannot die, a bloody dance to last forever. I'm not even going to think it.
But you did think it, didn't you?
So all of them lead to this.
Yes, exactly. Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work. I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it? Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
Do you have a liquor cabinet in your mirror?
So I was right! Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever. Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No. No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world? You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
If that's something you don't want to do, I have bad news for a lot of your incarnations.
It's time. Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. There's a lot of flowery description coming from someone who thinks he already knows how this is going to play out. Oh, indulge me, will you? Me knowing how this is going to play out is exactly why I'm being flowery. Let me have just this one thing, alright? Alright. Here it comes. The big finish.
Okay. Do you think that we could maybe, just maybe, do our best not to continue to extend the sexual metaphor there, Stubborn?
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess ready to end each other.
You too, mate.
Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body and... Wait, no, really? What happened? Why did everything go dark? You died. That blow was apparently lethal. How anticlimactic.
You don't get it, do you? We're not dead. We're stronger than this. So stop whining and get up.
Saying get up is not going to change the fact that you're dead. How dense are you?
Funny that you're calling me dense when you still haven't figured it out. We can't be dead. We're just like her. All of you need to wake up and enter the new world.
Stubborn figuring out the rules of the game before everybody else.
You know, maybe he has a point. If we're dead, how are we still talking? Because you being dead is reality. Because it says right here that you're...
Well,
alive.
that's right.
I thought I lost you there, but you've figured things out, haven't you? Good. The two of us can finally be together.
Join your adversary.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
We've been fighting for a long time. You should rest. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now? I'm begging you, don't. This doesn't feel right. It feels.
Screw the mirror.
Something finds me in the long quiet. Yes, this one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her.
She sure will.
We will provide her with the growth she fought for. Nothing, as we... There is no exit. Bring me more perspectives.
Okay.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You
won't. A bold heart, bring the adversary to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
is a princess.
Don't mention it. It's all... The interior...
Nightmare, Beast, and Witch are the ones now. Witch is an odd one because we have actually brought the Witch before, but there's a different version we need to get as well. Beast should be easy enough, though.
Hello?
is hypnot...
Wait, really? Okay.
Thank you. Your eyes... Where is she? You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click.
I can wait.
You step into the shadow. This is... You shouldn't have let... Everything goes... You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Now we need to let her eat us. I think we have all of the achievements. Do we have other memories? Yeah, mostly just free her. Okay.
Oh,
This one shouldn't take long since we basically already did it.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this?
I don't think she wants to talk.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
The door to the basement creaks. A shiver rushes up your... You lunge to the side.
Run for the stairs.
She's right there. We have to wait for an opening.
That's fair. She'll kill us if we try and run past her.
Oh, for the love...
And you.
Survive, play dead, stand still.
There's a shift in the... She's... Unfortunately for you, no, you are in a double liquid...
When I killed,
The flesh...
But-
She stopped.
but he,
Gravity pull...
and I,
You...
Claw and bite. Oh yeah, because we don't have the blade. Are we able to reach her heart without the blade? Probably not.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you
Your body.
the cage?
Again you tear. Heart pumping, the pulling has turned to banging.
You can't.
Your energy is fading. You can hear her heart thumping somewhere close. There's so little of you left. Your fingers reduced to bone, your nerves bare and screaming, the acid pooling around you now a soup of your skin and meat. You are a spark of will driving a melted corpse. But will can never truly exceed the limit. What little air remains.
Yeah, no, if you don't have the blade, you're not... They let you try, and you can get close, but you're not fast enough to reach the heart. Makes sense. Fine. You can leave.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You can feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you. This place is cold.
Well, that wasn't particularly complicated. Before you can say anything to her, she's gone.
She's gone. And is that a mirror?
You'll be fine.
But it feels so bad. Okay,
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become whenever you are ready. This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart.
Bullshit, we even fit inside there. She is way too noodly thin.
She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Alright, go back.
I will long for your return, but we will meet again.
Curse Lamb.
you're on a path.
A cunning heart, bring the beast to her. So the nightmare as well, we've never brought on our own, which I assume is also built around the basic idea of cooperating and freeing her. That tends to be what terminates most chapter 2s. Obviously the adversary was different, but that's as it'll go. New chills? Hello? We are in the late game of Slay the Princess. I have 19% of the Steam achievements left to get, so we're filling out paths not taken mostly. Which means we are darting about at a bit of a high speed. Which may not be great if you're less familiar with the game and looking to try and check it out. Alright, what do we do here? We leave with the princess. We don't try to stab her, we don't betray her, we don't try to leave her or lock her away, we just let her, let the horrible scary bitch have what she wants. Shouldn't be that complicated, much like the last one.
You're here.
Alright, let's go.
You make a warning. She will. We're not ignorant.
She will lie, she will
interior-
cheat, she will steal.
Her voice.
Hello?
Good. You walk.
Hi.
Okay.
I am going to leave you in the basement.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Bye.
I know you think that you'll be the death of all of us.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
I'm sure that's fine.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
It isn't all at once.
Whose side are you on?
Yours, of course.
So helpless.
She steps closer.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here,
Your lungs stop drawing in breath.
I'd say better luck next time. But we
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
But it is.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
A warning. The interior...
No blade. We're just letting her out.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours.
You cross over the threshold.
I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness.
She could be anywhere.
Are you really not?
No, I'm not. Excuse me. We're going to die down here.
Please stop saying that.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
Go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
As the princess approaches, your arms quickly follow.
Okay, cutting that out sounds... As the princess approaches, your legs go numb, your arms quickly follow, meaning your body's shutting down. But because I skipped it, as the princess approaches, your arms quickly follow, makes it sound like my arms jettisoned from my body some time ago and have been following the princess around since. Oh, there they are.
This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this.
What did you do?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp.
What are you doing?
I'm working. And then experience stops once more.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well.
She isn't attacking us. The why doesn't matter. And how are we supposed... That isn't my fault. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, but then you should get looking. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
You don't have to be enemies, we can just work together.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
And what happens when I let you out? Do we go our separate ways?
Oh no, definitely not. Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you.
Nerves,
Uh-huh.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What? No!
I knew you'd come around.
No, I'm not going to let this happen.
Do you think you could just wrest control away from us? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe
Come along now.
the princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use it.
Lungs, liver,
But we don't.
heart, lungs.
We've already made our choice.
Heart,
Yeah.
liver, nerves.
We can still grab it on the way out. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Step onto the stairs and follow the princess.
Heart,
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality.
lungs,
Is this really worth it? At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
heart,
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
nerves,
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there.
lungs,
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
heart.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and
We are dangerously low on those right now.
have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit?
Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Heart? Liver?
Lungs.
Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin.
No, no, no! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me.
Liver,
It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
Uh-oh.
Princess plucks the blade from the floor and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
That's interesting. How is it that I've played this game so many different ways, and I'd never seen him say that, and now on the same day, I've seen him say it twice?
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do. The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin.
You bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually delivered everyone. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
A world of terror. Let your terrors loose upon the world.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Lungs,
But it's so cold, too.
nerves, heart,
It's itching against my skin.
liver, nerves,
The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
heart, lungs, liver.
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone. And is that a mirror? It's calling us, and not in a good way.
His liquor cabinet's door is made of cracked glass so that every echo has an entrance point. That's funny. You're at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. All of me is changing.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
A tender heart. Interesting that that's the nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's an interesting way to... But when you think about it, the nightmare doesn't really do anything herself. She is, and your terror is projected back upon you so heavily that it causes you to shut down. But she doesn't hurt you. Herself. Not truly.
You're here to slay her.
Right, now it's the witch, which means I need to be careful, because there's ways to do this wrong, I believe. Because we've gotten the righteous heart. We've gotten her broken eyes. We need her confident eyes. So we need to terminate the game here, but without having her back broken in the stairs, I believe. So how do we get this? Deliver the intact witch as a vessel, as opposed to delivering the broken witch. Okay, it seems to be that we need her to shut us in the cabin. Quite possibly twice, because we can get the witch that way as well.
The blade. Her voice.
Wait.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a funny way to do it. Let's have her do it to us twice.
Thank you. Your eyes dart to the... Where is she? As you step toward... You turn to chase after the princess. She slams...
Right, we got shut in.
Oh, she will lie. The interior of the cabin is...
I don't want her to stab us or anything. Let's take the blade and not use it.
Well, if we're the door to...
Silence, I see. And why would I...
Ooh, smart.
I just talk a lot.
Oh,
Alright, let's leave.
yes.
You first, because if I go first, then she attacks us.
And turn my back on...
The princess leans close. You follow close behind. It's time, boys!
Not stabbing her in the back.
And that's a great idea.
We're almost...
Us. The princess reaches the top of the stairs.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Then she slams the door on you. It's locked swiftly. No, not again. Maybe not stabbing her in the back wasn't such a great idea. The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
Well, I mean, he wasn't wrong about that part.
I can't believe you let me do that to you again.
Thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now.
Hey, let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. It's in our nature to be trapped.
Okay, fine. You got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now?
No.
Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here.
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
I think we did this before, but I guess we didn't keep it. Because we don't have this memory. And I believe this memory happens through finishing the chapter here without breaking her back.
She's gone. But it feels... If he... Huh.
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
I don't mourn any of them, except some of those damsels and prisoners that I feel bad about killing.
Then I will...
You're on a path.
Okay, now we have one space left. Before we collect these ending slides that I need. I don't know. We could do anything. That's the problem. We don't have a fifth goal. I could go get this one. This last one from the Razor. Because I don't think there's any gonna be any achievements tied with it. I think it has galleries, they're just not ending galleries. It doesn't have a different see through her eyes. It doesn't have a different heart grab. but there is step into freedom together. It'd be nice to save a heartwarming one for like the last thing we do in the entire game. So that one might be a candidate for that. Harsh and gentle, princess and dragon. Second one won't hit as hard though, because it'll be very similar. It'll just be based on how she talks. Spectre is finished though, that's good. Can't do the thorn because we've done the witch. It's a lot to do in the cage. But really it doesn't matter, because from this point on what we can do is we can make a save on a chapter and do all of that chapter. So because of that, I might just get the razor thing done because that's the quickest. And then we can just carry straight on. That way I'll get my ending pieces ticked off. And then can start up again with the intent of picking each chapter and filling them out. So what is this? Enter the basement with the blade and then say, "Screw it, slay the princess." Okay.
You're here. That's the spirit. The interior. You take the blade. Good. You walk down the stairs. You step forward. I'm positive. You charge the prince.
Is there a difference? When she stabs you with a blade, is that automatic razor, or does die lead you to the tower? I'm curious about that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's automatic razor. Good, like it should be. It's because the razor is not based on anything else you do. It's purely based on you giving her weapons. She's gonna kill me again.
If he doesn't remember what...
He is.
A warning. The interior...
Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Screw it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Does she look like she's been stabbed?
Hers, at first.
That's good.
Then yours.
That's bad.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh.
Thigh?
Where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You had your eyes on her hands.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Oh, we got the stubborn now. Makes sense.
Great, so obviously this is our no wonder thing. That can't be right. That
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
There's something about Razor's hee hee. That is the weirdest line in the game. It's not human. Because he doesn't even say, it's not even taunting, it's not hee hee. There's no mirth in it. Which honestly is a bit strange, because normally, like, the Razor is very mirthful. You're going to die now. Like the hee hee is very weird. It's like an android was told to read the script, and the script said hee hee.
Let's just stay focused. The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. We take it. Okay, this feels right. That's right. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
What do you say? We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. Nope.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but you walk through the door. There isn't a door, there isn't a mirror. I can feel the air.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
You make your way to the door at the end. Let's just fumble for the... You reach forward and the mirror's gone. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter?
We're going to unconditionally surrender. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it.
No, that's a terrible idea.
A win's a win.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third?
A third is a third. It's bad.
Who cares?
Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
And then you skewer yourself. Ow.
Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Nah, we'd know if we died.
Right?
You're on a... No, you're in a...
Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
I get knocked down, and I get up again.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have this all horribly wrong.
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to...
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
We could take a look at the other little bits from the other options, because you can only see the first one you do, but there's a lot of them, and a lot of the lines are the same.
As long as we keep moving.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
Come on, show me something new.
Think up something better.
Yeah, that's right, we just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight. She skewers you. Ow.
What a surprise.
Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only...
You're on a...
No, I don't like that we died.
Stop saying dead, all of you. This is all horribly wrong.
This is 4.
No wonder everything's...
I wonder what you're going to do.
But I guess we... Okay. Whatever we do...
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here.
Yeah.
As long as we keep moving.
Come on.
Okay, plan. Now.
Who else do I want to say? Cold, opportunist, paranoid. Well, we'll say cold.
Yes, yes. This is the best idea anyone has ever had.
Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
Pain is good. It's how we stay alive.
Nah, I'm sick of pain. Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Do your worst. I bet you can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
The princess closes the distance and we dodge. And you dodge.
And we fight back.
And you fight back.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
You and the princess enter a quick and vicious exchange, each of you wounding the other, but neither landing a fatal blow.
Yes, yes, this is exactly it.
But the dance couldn't last forever. All it takes is a single clumsy moment. She skewers you.
Balls.
Gotcha.
And? Does it hurt? No.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought, Your Honor, I don't like the...
If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress. Good job.
Stop saying dead. This is all horribly wrong. This is no wonder everything's...
I wonder what you're going to do.
But I guess we don't...
Okay.
We don't need any other voices.
Yeah, as long as we keep moving, why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far this little mind hole goes, shall we?
Come on, show me something new.
Puff her up a bit.
She isn't one to...
I agree. Talking is boring. We should just get back to fighting her.
That's not helpful. We already tried that one, didn't we?
You were the one who asked for ideas.
Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
You know, I'm a big fan of winners, and you've got winner written all over you. How about we stop fighting and team up? I'll even let you be in charge. Look, both of us are stuck here against our will. What if we joined forces? Has anyone ever told you how good you are at stabbing things? Alright, let's try these.
Nope, but I don't need anyone to tell me that. I know I'm good at what I do. The best, I think.
The princess pauses for a moment to further ponder your ill-placed compliment.
I'm going to kill you now.
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on my good side? You're not bored of me stabbing you, are you?
Yes! Yes, I am bored of you stabbing me. Could you stop stabbing me now?
But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you. I'm having fun. Why would I stop?
We should coil ourselves. She's about to pounce.
Just get ready to fight back.
But before you can finish another thought, the princess closes the distance and dodge now. Fails to hit you.
Haha, yes.
Oh, you're a fast one. That's fun. But I think I can get even faster.
Now, hit her back.
You dodge and parry and strike and are struck, her nicking your flesh and you nicking her skin to reveal shining metal below. But eventually you slip up. You lose the pattern, just for a moment. A blade flashes through the air, and she skewers you. Ow. Wow, she is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more.
Of course.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that...
Your Honor, don't like... Stop saying this is all... This is no wonder everything's such...
I wonder what you're going to do.
But I get...
Okay.
We don't need it.
Yeah, as long as we... Flawless idea, if you ask me. Such a go-getter attitude.
Yeah, the blade is the wrong weapon to use on the razor. What we need is an MRI.
Come on, show me something new.
Both of us are stuck here against our will. What if we joined forces?
Oh, for the love of... The princess stops for a moment, mulling over your deranged proposition.
Nah, not interested. And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat. but I'm having way too much fun to stop.
We should coil ourselves. Just get ready to... But before you can finish another dodge...
How about we stop fighting and team up?
Oh, for the love of...
Nah, not interested. And don't...
Right, so those two are the same, but this one's a little different.
Nope.
The princess...
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on my good side?
Psst,
You're not
what?
bored of me stabbing you, are
Fluffing
you?
you up? I'm just stating facts.
And they're good facts. Great facts. And for what it's worth, you're already on my good side. But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you.
I mean, she's receptive to the flirting. Yeah, we are on her good side. The problem is, she doesn't have to dislike something to want to stab it. It just has to have flesh.
Nope.
The princess...
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on
Yes,
my
yes,
good
I am trying to get on your good
You're
side.
not
Did it
bored
work?
Of me You're already on my good side. But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you.
Also, the fact that we don't die when she stabs us is helpful. We're panicking. We're gonna surrender.
That's pathetic. Dying is bad, and if you do this, we die. How does unconditionally surrendering work for us anyway? Does it have to be unanimous? Apparently not.
Yes, remember when you flirted, it worked, and then she went on to stab you, but with romantic subtext. Exactly.
Hey now, let's see how it goes. It could work.
I'll give up. I'll do anything. Just please don't stab me.
You throw your hands in the air and drop your blade.
You can't surrender. Don't you know it takes two to stop a fight?
Ah, shit. Before you can do anything else, she charges you and dodge. We dodge. Huh. Okay, you dodge.
No, I thought you were surrendering.
And then she skewers you. Ow. Huh. That's weird. The blade's back in our hand. Can't even surrender right.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happened.
Your Honor, I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you.
It wasn't even all of them, it was just one guy 5 times.
This is all horrible.
This is for...
No wonder everything...
I wonder what you're...
But I get...
Okay.
We don't need any other...
Yeah.
As long as... Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me.
Last one. Panic.
Panicking is the worst possible thing for us to do.
And panic where? Up the slide that dropped us down here.
There's no way out?
I'm coming to get you.
There's no way out.
Okay, screw it. We're panicking.
You panic. But unsurprisingly, panicking doesn't save you from her blades. She skewers you. Ow. Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there, and I don't think it was very helpful.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happened.
Your Honor, we're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Stop saying dead, all of you.
Again, it was just one guy
Well, I
5
died a
times.
second ago. This is no wonder everything...
I wonder what you're going...
But I guess...
Okay.
We don't need any...
Yeah,
As long as it's going to get so loud in here, how are we going to keep it all straight?
Come on.
Well, if you need me to keep it straight, I think we need to bring it home the way we started. I'm gonna try flirting with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far.
Yeah.
I'd rather not. I'm into it.
We know.
Can't say I mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute.
Can we flirt by fighting her, though?
Last time we gave her the look, this time we can do other things. I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're the only person I know, so that's a first. You're sweet. I like you. You're also gorgeous.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
No.
Still gonna kill you, though.
Or not.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
I just feel like I really get you. I like you, romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date.
A rosy blush flushes.
You're sweet. I like you too. You're probably my favorite person other than me.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you though.
Or not.
Oh, I like her.
Blush still.
Buy me dinner before impaling me to death.
A rosy blush flushes.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
Oh, be damned, this is actually...
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
Or not.
Oh, I like her.
Blush, she skewers you.
And just in case they have interesting things to say about the look.
The look. The look. We've all used it.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
The look, eh? So we're getting serious about this.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah.
Oh, be damned, this is actually...
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Yay.
Or not.
Alright. She kills you again and 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 again.
Think.
She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see it.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes.
Okay, just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. She's going to kill this body either way. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
You're right. Let's appeal to her better nature. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Mad.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it.
What just happened?
Not much. It's over. Bye. You me?
I think you know what I am.
Sorry, I think I've asked everything I need to ask from you. Get out of here. Hey, girl. Just need to collect some overdue memories.
Ever the passive player. When the echoes spun us, so will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death?
Let's talk this through.
My very nature, but violence and passion are dancing.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes.
You learn to put yourself away, and you died countless steely deaths.
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't, for each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. You let me move, and I slammed the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to. To change is to hold the potential to rise above.
I've already come so far. What more is there left for me to see?
More than either of us can possibly imagine. If you would only open yourself to the totality of existence.
That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
Fear pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Not afraid anymore.
Then you are one step closer to being free of your bindings.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. Within, you are tightly bound and choke on heavy air as acid burns its way into your pores. A nest of things devouring within things devouring. But even when dissolved, you gifted me a life. Perhaps it was fear that drove you. Perhaps it was compassion. But the outcome of an act matters more than its intentions. There is a natural order to the cycle of things sustaining things. A world without sustenance is a world without relationships.
Completionism, exactly.
And it is our relationships that give us form and substance.
Why make the game? Why make the bits of the game if we're not going to explore those bits? You know? You cannot use eating me to prove that you're right.
You still cling to the horror of dying bodies that rot worlds apart from us. How many more vessels would you need to lose before you realize their irrelevance?
You will not find victory through fall.
The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Lovely extended metaphor for a toxic relationship aside. I love that this isn't considered a violent outcome. We can't say something red to her for this. In fact, the only red one we got was the razor, which is automatic. It was beautiful.
It was. Triumph does not exist without defeat. Birth does not exist without death.
You begin to shake.
Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. Open your eye.
Okay. Let's go.
Nothing brings me greater joy.
You fall into yourself. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
And the tension breaks.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. A thousand dawns and a thousand sunsets. You exist and you are aware, just as you always have been, just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and you will never know fear. You're finally home. But we've seen that ending before. It's still among the better ones. I maybe prefer the more down-to-earth leaving the cabin together ending, where we're not unknowable cosmic entities. I find that a bit overwhelming to try and think about. But it's definitely nicer than killing her. So, beginnings and endings are done. Got all, I believe, of the eyes at the end of everything. Which is the only other thing tied to the endings. We've got 22 achievements left. The damsel is finished, and the grey is finished. And happily ever after is finished, I believe. Unless there are achievements that are not tied to gallery pieces, which is something I would need to notice probably later, once I'd driven it down more. 8 of the achievements I have left are hidden, but the other ones are readable. But with these both being done and the damsel being done, that means the damsel is completely finished. As is, I believe, the razor. The nightmare has a bit more to do, but the moment of clarity only has one path, and the wraith, I believe, is done. So the nightmare, we just need to finish some middle ground stuff. Which I could take a look at before I stop for the day. What, I need gallery number 10. Killing her in the basement, I believe. And I think that's the only nightmare achievement we have left as well.
You're on a path in the...
Right.
You make your way. The end of the blade is your...
I'll put a nice save here that I can come back to whenever I want to make my first decision. But for the nightmare, we don't need the blade.
Good. You...
Okay.
Keep her locked away.
That seems like a... I know you you'll be the death of all of them. Just ignore her. A warning.
To the cabin. Take the
You reached it.
blade. Enter the basement.
Fine, you know
We don't
why
need
I'm
a
doing
plan.
it.
I'm going to
Make
kill her.
your- as you, no. You decide
Do
it's
nothing.
best to do nothing.
Let her come to me.
There you are.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Slay the princess!
liver.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
She is surprisingly easy to kill.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she?
We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Nerves,
House of No Leave.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Stuck in a dream without a stair to be seen.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
I mean, what's different from every other fucking time we've killed her?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already...
I just do.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Exactly.
Seems like it's the same thing that happens to us when we kill her upstairs. Oh, no, we didn't kill her upstairs. We were falling. This is the same thing as the falling, except we're not falling. Am I not a creature of biology?
I don't like the way...
Oh, you plenty. No. You're not going to wear... Oh, I'm
Either...
I can. The
Oh, you could do a lot.
Exactly. I'm still feelings, at least. Unlike... Well,
More time. More...
you remove... That's a
But we don't have... More...
Yeah, if you throw the blade to the void, you starve. If you slay yourself, you die. It's exactly the same, except there's no, bottom in the other version. Slay your only exit, get shoved into a bottomless pit. But that's all you needed to get out of the nightmare. Don't need to continue it either, because I got the achievement and the gallery done. I think one that does have a bit to be done with it is Prisoner into Cage. Prisoner itself is finished. But Cage... Yeah. That's tons. Okay, the Cage has got a lot. Meanwhile, the Thorn only has 3. Alright,
Take
Prisoner.
The blade. Her... Good. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy
Then why did you bring...
Drop.
Thank you. Maybe...
I don't know what you're...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Talked enough. I'm going to help you.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Won't be the first time.
I'll be here.
You attempt... You make your way...
Save
Against your
her.
better judgment. No, as the prince... Stop.
I thought this...
The blade.
Yeah, it's not the narrator taking over our body because we can choose to resist and warn her without any issues. The only time we can't do that is if the cosmic hand of don't repeat yourself is refusing to let you. But the narrator is simply saying that he can. And if you believe it, then what he says happens will happen. If you don't believe it, then he can't do anything. That's how that works. The voices, on the other hand, I believe they do have some degree of power over you, and that is because they are manifestations of your personality. He is not you, they are. Everything here that isn't her and isn't him is you. Right, so this is all familiar as well. We just need to let her cut her head off and then leave.
A warning.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without...
Yes. Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Nah, we'll give it to her.
Okay.
Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea? Fine, I'll take it.
Thanks. I mean it.
The door to the base.
Have we done this? I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here.
As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear a door slam.
Oh, of course.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving until the task is finished. It doesn't matter how many chains she's in, without your intervention, she'll find a way out eventually.
As if by divine will or the uncomfortable realization that this path has too many branches already, the door shuts.
That's not fair. Unless you deal with her right here, right now, she will remain an existential threat to the entire world. What seems unfair to you is fair for everyone else.
Huh. So it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
How surprising.
You step towards the princess, but she's...
There's fine.
That's right. You do as she asks.
Thank you.
Hey, let me out of here! Open the door!
You have everything you need to deal with her and save the world. I'm sure the door will open as soon as you finish your incredibly important task.
Yeah, and then the world will disappear.
Doesn't sound like we'll be able to talk him into letting us leave.
Yeah, not a chance. He's single-minded about this. But don't worry. There are plenty of things that aren't in his control.
Oh? For instance?
Us. Her. But mostly us.
What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Okay.
Slide it over.
Her eyes...
I'll be damned.
Huh.
Killing her? She isn't dead.
Finally, there's an uneasy... Her head twists. The remain... Oh no, oh no. The princess's eyes stare up at you.
Huh.
I hate this. Of course.
Now hold.
I don't...
Look,
You're just...
Alright, let's go.
Fine. But if we...
With your work done, you open the cabin door.
And bugger. Bullshit, let me out of here. I don't know, I'm pretty okay with this.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. Time passes.
we still have a blade.
Now, is there... Yeah, so there's 3 voices that you can get in the cage, and we've seen them all. One of them is the cheated. One of them is the paranoid, and one of them is the broken. And yes, the things you can do in this chapter do differ based on the voices you have. So we've had the paranoid before, but having one of the other two can help you get other outcomes. So let me do a save here before we get into the cage. The purpose of which allows us to come back and get the voices as we need them to make sure I get all of the gallery pieces and all of the stuff. Though I'm guessing it might be good to stop. It is a longer stop here, but at least we've done the preamble and we can go straight into the to the new stuff when we come back. But it will be most of the week that I'm gone, because on the weekend I'll be getting ready for a thing. And then on Tuesday I will be up during the daylight hours, so I'm thinking Tuesday I will want to sleep and recover. But I'm hoping on Wednesday I'll be back to normal. So it's really just 3 streams missed, but because it's over the Friday and the Monday days off as well, it's equates to most of a week. But it will go by fast, and then we'll come back, and over a couple of streams we should hopefully be able to get the rest of this done. Maybe only a couple of them, really. If I can stream longer when I get back. We've got 21 achievements left, and considering how quickly we did things today, if I can just get some more time live, we should be able to get through those. And then after that it will be on to the next thing, which pretty sure I know what it's going to be, but we can talk about that once we get there. Anyway. Fare thee well, everybody. I'll see everyone next week.